This is the major reason why Eastern Security Network went to Isiukwuato last night to comb the whole area, although it is still on because the operation will be on for some days, according to our leader, because all the communities and town within the old bend will be combed. They will observe that same operation. Now, so the operation came on the heels of this very show made here by this very young man, a journalist, Emenike Iluebu. I would like you to watch him right now speak. It's basically about the high rates of kidnapping and abductions along the Isiukwuato within the region where the Eastern Security Network went for operation last night. But as he speaks, I'm going to point out some shortcomings and put analysis in between. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. And for those who have subscribed, great thanks to all of you.
It's been a while. I've tried to see if I can keep quiet, if I cannot talk on this issue. I've tried to see if I can just look away from it. But it's becoming a more and more problem for us.
Did you see that? He is trying to see
who are from a Isiukwuato local government area. The insecurity in Isiukwuato local government area is becoming extremely frightening, scary, and it calls to question everything that the people of Isiukwuato is known of. We are called the land of generals, but obviously the insecurity in the local government has made us land of, I don't know what to call it again. It's now land of probably puppets. I don't understand. It's a problem. Kidnappings in Isiukwuato has increased consistently. There is no road now that you can use to drive into Isiukwuato and your heart will not be in your intestine, or you will not get scared. I have said this thing, this is on social media. I said probably until one prominent person is killed, maybe from between Uturu to Isiukwuato, or maybe from our Akoli to Isiukwuato, or maybe from Unonya to the main town, until one prominent person is killed and a serious blood is shed, then that might be when the people will rise up to defend themselves. We need a Sunday Idoho or Iboho in Isiukwuato. I don't understand. What exactly is the government doing? What is the local government chairman doing?
Just briefly. Now, let me start where he started. You know all these things he has been saying. Try to understand me. I'm not trying to criticize him. He's doing the right thing. He's doing the good thing. But I want to tell you he's not doing the right thing. You know all these things he has been saying. He never mentioned Fulani Herdsmen. And people who don't understand now will think it's our people that are doing the kidnappings and, or the killings. But it's Fulani Herdsmen that are in charge of it. Now, that's a part. Okay, maybe because federal government has told media houses to stop reporting Fulani Herdsmen as terrorists or killer herdsmen. Let's keep that one apart. Now, he's mentioning Sunday Boho now. Have you seen the insincerity that I'm talking about? Which is wrong with our people? He has Nnamdi Kanu. He has Eastern Security Network. He's not appreciating those ones. Okay, you don't want to mention Nnamdi Kanu. Quite all right. What stopped you from mentioning Eastern Security Network? You don't want to mention IPOB. That's okay. He knows we have those things, and Eastern Security Network can even do it more than all these police, army, or local government chairmen he's calling. When he knows that those government agents, or even the local governments, or even state government, the governors, they are helpless. They don't do anything. If you arrest a Fulani herdsman, hand over to police will release him, because they will always call him from Abuja and tell him to release. If your brother is the soldier or policeman, go and ask him. That is what is obtainable everywhere. That's why any herdsman has been prosecuted. So this is the problem most of our people are having: insincerity. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Let's appreciate what we have. I am not against the video that he made or everything he said, but I want to point out some of these shortcomings because it also applies to so many other people. Now, earlier when he started, he told us that he has been trying to shy away from this. And at some point, he also told us that until a prominent person is killed on that road, the people will now, it is then that the people will rise up, or it is then that the government will now like to do something. That means this thing now has got to, it is because it has gotten near his village. It is because it has gotten near to him or his community. That's why he decided to do this video, because this same thing has been going on for only God knows how long. I thank God that is because of this video now brought attention of Eastern Security Network and some other people now that, got the attention of Eastern Security Network. But all this while, had it been this thing that was happening in Aba or some other place in Abia State, perhaps he wouldn't have deemed it fit to come up and say it. But the way he's steering himself, you can now see that the thing has gotten near his community or village. He's been trying to shy away. All I'm saying is not only going to him, it's going to so many other people that are exhibiting this kind of character. It's not good. Let's continue.
What exactly are they doing? Nobody is making statements. Nobody is making any move. Nobody is even reassuring the people that there is hope. Nobody is doing anything. Look at this vehicle here. This is a brand, this is a Range Rover that was shot pieces on that same road. This is a Range Rover shot on that same road. You can see bullets everywhere on this Range Rover, every part of it. And I gathered that the person that drove this Range Rover, they were kidnapped and they paid 22 million naira. 22 million naira. Just yesterday, somebody was killed on that same road and nobody is saying anything. Look at it here. This person was killed, was shot on that same road by kidnappers between Akole and Akara, which is in the Isiukwuato local government area. Nobody is saying anything. No statement from government, no statement from the local government chairman. The local government chairman has not even visited this place. No statement, no action plan, nothing to tell us this is the plan they have to protect the people. Nothing. If there are kidnap cases around this area, kidnap cases, they have not gone less than 50 kidnap cases. And kidnappers have collected not above 100 million from that axis. My media house, AF News, we have gone there some time ago to expose the program place. What exactly are leadership doing? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The police officers you see there, they'll only be parked at a particular station and they'll be collecting money from motorists. Nothing again they do. Meanwhile, kidnapping is still going on.
He said that the security agents and the police in that road are doing, of course, it is not only in that road. Did this man, didn't he see the kidnapping happening along Lagos Benin Expressway on daily basis? Did he not see the one happening all over Nigeria, kidnapping? The police are not doing anything. But you know one thing? Let us listen to him.
It is becoming very scary. And how do we expect our sons and daughters who are staying outside this state or this country to even come back home when this kind of crime is going on? Every day, between Akoli to Accra, there is always kidnapping cases. Kidnap cases every single day. This video, I'm not here to just complain. It's not just about complaining. It's about asking leadership to rise up to the occasion. It's about telling the people of Isiukwuato that it is time to rise up to the occasion. We cannot keep sitting docile. We cannot keep sitting and waiting for leaders to take action. If they want another Sunday ball to a match of Isiukwuato, let us do it. What are we doing? We have great people. In the Isiukwuato, we have a military base. We have police headquarters. We have DSS. We have what you call civil defense. We have almost all kind of security. But still yet, we have one of the top military officers all over the world, both retired and serving. What are we doing? I don't understand. From Isiukwuato, we have the former DSS director, very high level. What is happening to us? We want to remain docile until our people are killed, or until whoever takes over our place. Isiukwuato is under siege. In case you don't know, it's under siege from every corner. I don't want to start dropping names. We are hearing what's happening in Isiukwuato. Few days ago, there was a video of a man was in market or something along that army side, still in Isiukwuato. What are we doing? It is time for the youth to rise up. It is time for youth leaders, youth community leaders to stand up. We need to unify ourselves as youth leaders and take over and secure our people. We have to secure our people. We cannot continue like this. If we are waiting for the people we call our leaders to take action, we might all be destroyed. People are afraid in that community now. Before I can even travel from here to Isiukwuato now, I get scared, very afraid.
Really? Wow.
Please.
Wow.
State government should do something.
Really?
Governor Isiukwuato should look into this issue before it goes off hand.
Are you hearing that? Governor Isiukwuato should do something. Okay.
It is off hand now. It is off hand now. Governor Isiukwuato should do something about the very important clarion call at this moment. It's a clarion call. The House of Assembly member, Emeka Korafo, yes, I am aware he raised this issue as a matter of importance on the floor of the House, but something more must be done. Mobilize the people.
Interesting.
The local government chairman, mobilize the people. Stand up, lead from the front, show capacity.
Yes.
Not to sit down there. Show capacity now. Stand up, move, mobilize the people. Do something about this. What exactly is happening here? I wonder what's happening. What's leadership if we cannot take action now? If you want other people to take your job, tell us. Let's take your job for you and do your job for you. The senator representative of the North, Senator Kanu, our former governor, please help us to do something too. Help us to do something too. We are under siege. We are under siege. I am begging. The people are under siege. And the people are gradually being pushed to the wall because one day they are going to come.
Yes.
If the people decide to pick up arm themselves and protect themselves, that's when the government will have a problem.
Yes.
Please, something should be done.
Okay.
And should be done fast.
Okay.
This is a clarion call. My name is Emenike Jason Irebu. I am from Umueswa in the Isiukwuato local government area. I'm a journalist. I'm the publisher and editor-in-chief of AF News, formerly Abia Fax newspaper. Please, this is a clarion call.
If I have to get this annoyed, see the way he's tearing himself, see the kind of stamina and vigor with which he's speaking. If I have to, get angry up to this very level, I would just vomit everything in my mouth. I wouldn't even know if he's afraid to call on Nnamdi Kanu, or if he's afraid to mention IPOB, or if he's afraid to mention Eastern Security Network. How else could he get angry before he mentioned Eastern Security Network? Now ask him, is there any law backing what Sunday Igboho is doing? Did he obtain injunction from courts? Is it different from what Nnamdi Kanu has been doing, or the effort he has been putting in to secure his people, when he knows that no other person can guarantee his protection? If Mieti Allah is not ashamed to support their terrorist herdsmen, why should we be ashamed to support what we have or come out boldly? Guys, thank you for your patience, thank you for your support, thank you for your time, thank you for your data. Please, if you have not subscribed, do so before you go. God bless you.